Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily Tesla report for Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. Big picture, once again, weekly chart. For the last few months, we've been topping out in the 350s. We've got 360.21 as the 2.5-year channel top. It's been a meaningful pivot point for the better part of the last year. We have been below it now since collapsing below it earlier this year. And it's been holding well, as has been the 351.39 50% upside retracement from the December high against that April low. So this is a big area. We're back at it again, chipping away. The question is, are we going to chip away enough at this resistance that just weakens it to the point of violation? And violation would be a settlement Friday above 360.21. That would then indicate longer-term bullish continuation over the next, I'm guessing here, but I think it's realistic, 5 to 8 months. We completed the same distance in about 5 to 8 weeks, actually less than that, in November and into the December high. But we're not in that environment anymore, and I just think there'll be a lot more give and take, a lower volatility dynamic. But nonetheless, I would say, by the end of the second quarter of 26, we should see 522.49 or sooner if we close above 360.21. But until then, this is your sellable resistance, and below which,
if you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
the 315.26 6-week, almost 8-week channel bottom in reach over the next 2 to 3 weeks. And on the way down, we have 328.21. So this still is kind of our 1 to 2 week target, 328.21, and our 2 to 3 week objective remains at 315.26. If we can zoom in just a little bit and show 343.33, that is a gap closer from about 4 days ago. We almost did as much on Tuesday. 343.82 was the low. So we missed it by about $0.50. If we happen to break 343.33, actually, let's just go with the kind of the low volatility scenario that we find ourselves in. Closing below 343.33 today does set up 328.21, I think, as a realistic 2 to 3 day target where we can place a daily low. So that would be a kind of a 2 to 3 day swing trade. It's already a 1 to 2 week swing trade. As we continue testing the 351.39 to 360.21 region, you are perhaps short the market. And if you are a 1 to 2 week swing trader, you're anticipating 328.21. If you're a 2 to 3 week swing trader, you are anticipating 315.26. I'd also mention how longer term we could find ourselves in the 260s over the coming months, 2 to 3 months. But I don't see that 264.56 channel bottom as a likely objective unless over the next few weeks we were to close below 315.26. And then I think that becomes quite realistic. Until then, though, this is bottom-picking territory, 315.26, that may contain selling not only on a weekly basis, but even well into October. We can round back up from here into the 350s. We could trade in the mid-310s to, let's just call it the mid-350s through the month of October. So that kind of covers the downside. Let's talk upside. I don't see it today, but if we did close today above 360.21, and that is Wednesday, middle of the week, I do see 373.75 as in reach by Friday's close. The big question will be, do we settle the week out Friday above 360.21? And if we do enter a long-term buy signal that should, within 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 5 at the most, this is called by the end of October, 392.25, and onward as we continue into the first and second quarter of next year into the 520s would be anticipated. So, I think I've covered it all. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I've covered it all. If I were to say anything beyond what I already have, I'd repeat myself. And you can just hit rewind, right, and watch it more than once. And I'm going to leave it at that for Wednesday's Daily Tesla Report. You have a great day.